You know, when we talk about modern AI, the spotlight tends to fall on the young, the hoodie-clad founders, the caffeinated engineers, and the TikTok-savvy creators. They've become the poster children of progress, and in most cases, that's fair. But here's a thought that might surprise you. The real magic, the secret sauce, if you will, might just lie with the older professionals. Yes, us grey-haired folk with decades of domain experience, deep contextual understanding, and a Rolodex of war stories that no dataset could ever hope to replicate. You see, AI is dazzling at patterns. It can mimic style, generate prose, and even write code. But context, that's where AI typically falters. It doesn't know why a regulation matters in healthcare or how a supply chain decision from 2008 still ripples through today's logistic norms. You see, that kind of insight lives in the minds of those who've lived it and seen the world bend, break, and continually rebuild itself. We bring what AI lacks, situational awareness, knowing the difference between what's technically correct and what's actually useful. And that's only because we've lived through the moments when the textbook answer wasn't the right one, but when the messy human reality demanded something wiser. And for me, that's what AI desperately needs. It's like a precocious intern. It's fast, eager, and occasionally brilliant. But let it lead a merger negotiation or draft a legal strategy or even diagnose a rare medical condition without oversight. I don't think so. You don't hand the keys to the kingdom to something that hasn't yet learned the weight of consequence. And for me, that's exactly where seasoned professionals shine. Not just users of AI, but guides, knowing what questions to ask, which assumptions to challenge, and which outputs to trust. So, for those building AI systems, take note and make sure there's a seat at the table for those who've seen the world change and in turn help shape it. Because the future of AI isn't just about what we can build, it's about what we should build. And that's not answered by the loudest voice in the room or the fastest coder on the block. It's answered by those who've spent a lifetime asking the hardest questions. They'll understand that wisdom isn't just about knowing the what, but understanding the why.